Hi everyone, my name is Donna and welcome to the Do Don Done YouTube channel. I love to learn new things and lately I've been researching into something called NFT.
Explain what an NFT is.
Well, it's a non-fungible token.
Non-fungible.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is basically a digital contract that's on the blockchain. So you can basically sell anything from art to music to experiences, physical objects.
For those who haven't heard of it, well, let me give you a figure. In 2021, the NFT trading volume actually surpassed 23 billion US dollars. That's a huge amount of money. So I thought to myself, how can I actually get involved in it? And how can I actually create NFT collection? So in this video, I will share with those, especially beginners, who don't have coding experience, Photoshop experience, to create hundreds of NFT art into your NFT collection. Why don't we look at one of the highest trading NFT art collection, Mutant Ape Yacht Club. So we can see that the full price is 13.8 Ethereum dollar. So right now, Ethereum's dollar in US dollar is 43K. And then if I change it to Hong Kong dollars, it's around $339,000. This is insane. So creating just one art in your NFT collection is relatively easy. But how can you create hundreds and even thousands of art that share similar attributes within your collection? So that is why you need to use algorithms to really generate the whole set of NFT. So the first part is creating layers, so it's the art part, and then the second part is running the code, letting the algorithm generate the different variations of NFT. So for creating layers, you need to first find a base photo, trace and sketch, and set up different layers. We'll use the software resized to do that. So why don't we get started? I went on Google to find my favorite snack, egg tart, and basically I need to download it as my base photo. And after that, I go to resized and upload this image here in this software so that it can help me resize the image into a smaller pixel ratio. So I will use 32 × 32 as my pixel ratio and change it to PNG format and download it. So after that, you need to upload that image onto this platform called Pixilart, Pixilart. It is also a completely free platform, but the ads will sometimes pop out. After that, you need to create different layers. Here on the right hand side, you press the plus button and then you can create layers on top of it. The first layers that I'm going to create are about background. So I have 3 variations, B1, B2, B3. So I changed the base layer into different colors like pink, blue, and maybe rainbow colors. And after that, I create a layer called crust, CR1. Basically, I need to use different colors to outline the crust of the egg tart. You need to basically create different layers that represent the different attribute of this image, and then maybe change colors to show the variation of the same attributes. If you like this video so far, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel because your support is going to encourage me to create more videos like this. So the second part is about running codes. So these codes are on GitLab as an open source code already available from Hashlibs, and after that we'll need to update some code packages and modify the code. The software platform that we're going to use is called Visual Studio Code, which you need to download, and the link I will put it in the comment box below. First, we need to go on Hashlibs and you have to download it. And after that, I need to open the folder that I've just downloaded on a Visual Studio Code. What we need to do next is to upload the packages. So the first line of code that I need to type in the terminal is called npm install. You can see that immediately it runs successfully. But after that, I need to type in npm install truffle -g. Sometimes you might have different errors. Don't freak out. All you need to do is just to copy and paste the error sign, the error message, and then research it on Google. Other people would have experienced that and tell you how to really work it on. For me, there's an error showing that I need to sign in to my account. I need to type in another code and then type in my password. Afterwards, I'm able to run the package accordingly. And the third command line I need to type in is npm install canvas. For those that are completely new to coding, you might be feeling overwhelmed with what's going on right now. So why don't we actually look into what is inside this code? So here you see that there are basically different folders. So layers as a folder, and then in the folders for layers, you see that there are examples art that is already available. And then on the source src folder are two main source code. So config.js is where things actually run the logic. So you see that it has names of different folders, and also number means a variety of different art. And then on the last line 23, you see that there is number 5. That means that when you run this code, you will actually generate 5 different variations of NFT art. We can try to run this code and give you a sense of what's going to happen. So in this terminal here, you need to type in a command line, node index.js. It will run, and then 5 lines of code will pop up, creating addition 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can go into the folder to see that under build, you should see 5 different arts generated as a result of running those codes. It is our turn to run the code for our art layers. So what you need to do is copy and paste all the folders and then put it into the folder of this source code. So you can check the folder to make sure the backgrounds, the egg tart crust, they're all inside this folder. So we'll navigate back to Visual Studio Code. We need to do some modification of the code because the names of the layers are different. On the left hand side, you can double check, making sure that all these layers are already here, and then you need to change the variety numbers. So for example, in the background folder, I have 5 different varieties. So I need to update it as 5. And then I also need to change the names from, for example, ball to bottom. We need to scroll down to change the size of the image. So previously I have used 32 pixel times 32 pixel. So I'm gonna change the width to 320 times 320. And then I scroll down to the bottom. I want to create 100 of the variations instead of 5. So I just need to change the 5 to 100 and then save the document. When that is done, I need to go to the terminal to type in that magic command line, node space index.js, and run the code. So ta-da! You can go back to the build folder and you should be able to see the 100 variations of the egg tart. And look at how beautiful the egg tarts are. They are like my favorite snack, so I'm so happy to see different colors of crust. Although green color crust might seem actually a little bit disgusting, but that is okay. So it's not that hard to design and actually create hundreds and thousands of NFT art, right? It just takes 20 minutes and you can also learn that. So if you like the topic for today, which is the NFT, please give me a thumbs up and also comment down below. That actually helps me to explore topics like this and post more videos in the future. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share.